This is what I'm gonna take today, guys. 1, 2, 3 ultralight rods for jigging, this kind of stuff, and 2 10 or 11 footers for float. And I'm gonna be swapping between jigging and float. Hopefully I find some panfish, whatever it is. I blanked, no, don't tell nobody, but I blanked last week, and I don't want another skunk. But look at this. It was supposed to be above freezing this morning, so I thought, oh, my first fishing session above freezing. But no. Why should I enjoy warm weather? Alright guys, wish me luck, okay? Okay guys, here is what we're gonna do today. I found one fish bed on the sonar, right where that orange buoy is. I tried jigging, nothing worked. Okay. I threw some floats on trusty night crawlers and I started catching bluegill. Hopefully we get some crappie. Unfortunately it's kinda bad time at noon. I missed the early morning, but they came left and right of me, so let's see if we catch anything. There we go. My other rod. Yeah. Now that's a keeper for where I live, guys. Okay. Here is what I caught it on. A little red trout magnet with, I don't know what this color is called, something yellow and black, looks natural. So yeah, we're gonna keep this one. The other one is on a worm, but look at this jig, guys. Let me take off the worm just to show you the jig, because you have not seen this jig. Have you seen this jig? Look, it's a Shimano. Got it on eBay just to, I don't know, try something different. So I'm just putting the worm here. It's good because it doesn't have a bait holder, so the worm kind of stays alive. Let's try to catch some more. Maybe the first crappie, huh? No. Wow. Nice bluegill on the trout magnet. We're gonna let it go. Worms catch much smaller bluegills, so gonna go artificial on both rigs. Let's see what to put. Okay, now this one, see, it has red and black and chartreuse. I bought from Cam's Crappy Hole. So let's try this. This one is going home. This is a keeper for this lake. Yay! My first ever crappie on this lake, guys. On the little trout magnet. I'm gonna let him go. He's smaller than my boogies. That is a good boogie, guys. Keeper number 3. Trout magnet is the best. Unbelievable, guys. This tiny little boogie. You have to see this. On this huge 2-inch jig. Unbelievable. Look at that. Second crappie. I want to try a different color trout magnet because I think they got tired of the brown one. They saw it too many times. Pink, red, or orange. What do you think? I say let's try orange. Oh yeah. First fish on the orange. Beautiful white crappie. Crappie number 3, but only one I keep. This one will have to go too. Too small. Далече и тя моята кола не може да дърпа тази лодка на нагорнище 5 часа. Ако имам камион, както и да е само бензин. Ой, навивах го и едно крапи са фана. Айде, крапи номер 4. Crappie number 5, guys. This guy swallowed. You know, this guy is too small to keep, but I hurt his gills, so we have to keep him, you know. Crappie number 6. Crappie number 7, guys. This is what I used to catch 90% of my fish, guys. 1 gram float, 1/64 ounce trout magnet, red color. And then I started with this black and yellow, and this was the color that everything would bite, big and small, all day. Then I switched to yellow and white. I got only crappie on this thing, no bluegill. I don't know why bluegill avoided it, but the bite was kind of tough. It was kind of boring. I couldn't wait 15 minutes for just one bite. So I tried the red one, and the red one was pretty good. Red and black was almost the same as black and yellow. So I think these two colors are okay. This one should have been very good in muddy water. People say in muddy water use bright colors so the fish can see it. I don't know, maybe it looked unnatural. I did catch 4 or 5 crappie on it, but like for the whole hour I didn't like the bite on the orange and white. The other thing I used was these 2-inch minnows from Cam's Crappie Hole. Great guy, highly recommend his website. I barely got any bites on this though. I think because the water was so cold, this was kind of too big for them yet. And ironically, the few fish that I got on this were the smallest bluegill of the day. I can't even explain this, but I don't know, that's just what happened. And the last thing I want to show you is this Shimano jig. This is where I was putting my worms most of the day. And it's great for worms because there's no bait holder here and it doesn't tear the worm, and the worm can stay alive longer. And by the way, this hook is not bent or deformed. This is the shape that it comes with. And it has a very small micro barb, so it's very easy to remove the fish from it. It's a great jig, and I caught plenty of fish with it, but nothing small with the night crawlers or red worms that I used all day, because I don't know, only small bluegills I was getting on the worms, and I got tired of putting worms and getting my hands dirty, and eventually I just abandoned worms altogether, and I was running this guy here and the trout magnet on the other line. And here's my fish, guys. I did harvest a few juicy bluegills. The crappie that I harvest, I know it's really small, but you know, because the trout magnet was so small, they were swallowing it, and I saw the gills bleed, and I know even if I release the fish, they will die, so I might as well harvest them. By the way, this lake has 10 crappie limit, but no size limit. So, you know, if anything, I was hurting myself, because if I caught a bigger crappie later, I wouldn't be able to keep it. But I didn't catch anything big anyway, and I would have released all these fish if I didn't hurt their gills. But yeah, that's all I got today.